Okay, hello guys and welcome. So, a new week, a new target, but the same goal, which is we can do what we do last week. Okay, so let's start analyze the market and let's begin for week 3. And I hope we can do more better than last week. Okay, so let's start from monthly. Okay, monthly didn't have any reaction. So we turn to weekly. Okay, currently trend has been changing. Okay, if you monitor the at the group VIP, I already share about CRS candle already open during price on H4, and now currently gold already flying. Based on the actually everything has been planning from big player, especially big institution and the government. Okay, so we as a retail trader just ride the trend and we need to understand what the market need to giving. Okay, first of all, this structure breakout weekly has been react, which is sorry. Okay, first we need to understanding the structure weekly already breakout and gold already react and create a solid rejection. Okay, what if have solid rejection at candle weekly? It will be copy paste this movement to here, because this is huge rejection, which is have already buyer here and same like current weekly candle. Okay, so we can see have a huge rejection on weekly key level. Okay, if we precise, actually gold react at this breakout. Okay, and then when we turn to daily, also have breakout. Mark here, breakout here. When we change, delete the yellow zone, sharp. Okay, sharp here. And then when we turn to H4, also react the breakout and the support. Okay, and then the candle H4 close CRS shadow candle body. So CRS already happening, and now everything has been breakout, and now at the current level here, which is the decision. Okay, based on weekly, previous weekly, if we see have rejection on the weekly zone, and the next candle it will be uptrend. Okay, at the same time this Friday have scheduled sign agreement between US and Iran, okay, to sign agreement to peace. So have potential on Friday price will keep rising. Okay, so let's begin. Let's analyze what we can do for today. Okay, because today is the day 1. We need to very play safe. If we want start trade, if you ask me, I will not trade at ASEAN session. I will not trade at London session. Maybe I will see the structure is happening on US session. Okay, because I'm sure because this is track. Because another 4 or 5 hours from now, London session will open and gold at here. At the same time, this is the structure has been break and now already coming again. Based on technical, we have potential to find sell. But where is the zone? This zone, okay, actually for H1, H4 didn't have zone, only have one price. One price valid, didn't have zone. If break is mean gold will flying. If respect is mean gold will maybe giving retracement for fly. But the ending, gold need to flying. Okay. Based on H4, we didn't have zone. We only have line because this is the zone already touched multiple times before gold falling. Before gold falling 2000 pips. Okay, now gold already flying again. 2000 pips. Okay, gold already react this area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The key level still not break out and then boom 2000 pip and now already flying 2000 pip. What you can expect at this area? Still fresh? Still can using this area? Or will instantly break and find a new higher level? Okay, this is the question. A lot of retail trader ask me, ask S40, what we can do at the current market price. My answer is simple. You mark with line at 4341. Because this is key level H1, at the same time, this is key level H4. Break this key level is mean gold will fly. Okay, but yeah, I know have possibility, but I will not take this as a possibility to start the trade. Okay, to start the trade. So I will try to avoid this area first. Okay, what I'm waiting is just a current structure here. Current structure here, I will waiting any rejection. If have rejection, it mean gold will giving chance to pull back. Okay, what if gold directly keep flying, I will monitor lower time frame to find possibility of buy. But for sure, at London session and Asian session for Monday, I will not trade. Because we need to giving time to market to create the structure. Create the structure and relax. Okay, because this is just a day one. We still have another day tomorrow. We still have another day Wednesday and Thursday. So, you need to be disciplined. If have setup, you can go in. If didn't have setup, just waiting the game. Okay, but first, everyone need to monitor at this area. First, monitor as the area. Why? Because this is a key level H4. If key level H4, we need to monitor at the H4 can close, breakout, or still close below than 4341 here. Okay, so we need to monitor either this or this, respect or breakout. Okay, this is first. You need to monitor because H1 another 2 hours from now. Okay, 2 hours from now. H4, 2 hours from now will open. Okay, next. To be safe, if gold respect, okay, we will not entry at highest, but we will entry at lower. Where is the lowest level to find buy? Example, if you want trend, you want right trend continuation of sell, or you want focus on one direction of buy. Okay, you need to turn H1. Okay. Based on H1, we can see. First, I'm using trend line. Okay. I did H4 first. I add trend line as a confluence. Okay, trend line here cannot using. Okay, this trend line have possibility we can use as a confluence to add confluence. Okay, the second one. Okay, this is first trend line. Break trend line is meaning gold will falling. Okay, the second trend line here. Okay, at the same time we have resistance here. We have resistance here and breakout. So still have possibility gold will fly until this area before we find sell. Okay, this is trend line H4. Whoosh, this is H4. Okay, now we need to find the latest area. Turn to H1. turn to H1. The only area that we need to monitor and waiting the decision around here. Either is respect or breakout. Okay, but I try to avoid because it is very high risk, because it's possibility it can falling, and also have possibility it will flying. Okay, but to make sure, to be safe, I try to avoid. But if price still ranging it at this level until US session, maybe I will try to find sell. Because right now our plan, ASEAN session, London session, we not trading. We will not trade. We will not take any trade buy or trade sell. Okay, we just waiting and we just monitor the structure. Okay, if gold falling, we can use this area to find buy. So we can start analyze from H1. We can using the H1, then we can find the zoning 1, 2. So to minimize the risk here, this is first zone buy. M30 here, we need to monitor another 4 minutes. If have candle reversal, supposed to be, what if candle reversal? Candle reversal like candle M30 like this, okay? Have shadow and candle body. Okay, at the same time, at M30, if have shadow, if have candle body red color or bearish candle, it's meaning we can find opportunity to find sell. Okay, same like this. This is also candle because the price already moving higher. 3,000 pips. Okay, 3,000 pip gold already fly. Okay, so supposed to be gold need to stop, or we need to start to find retracement of sell at this area. But for sure, for me, I will waiting first. I also didn't have any decision to entry now, because I will entry another 10 hours from now. 10 hours from now. Okay, 10 hours from now or 8 hours from now, I will decide on US session. Okay, as for now, I don't have any clue. Didn't have any feeling to entry because it's too early. And this today is just Monday, no need to rushing. Didn't have confirmation because H1 didn't have confirmation. If we want find sell, first we need to understand the SOP. H1 cannot use because the latest support here. So to make sure you can find sell or not, the candle H1 need to break the yellow zone here. Okay, but if you want to know SOP trade, you need to monitor M15. M15 also the zone is very long. M5, whatever it is, to find sell, make sure have breakout here to be safe. Because SOP trade, you can find M15. Okay, SOP trade, if you want find sell, you already know the structure here. Okay, and fly. You want find sell, how to find sell? Make sure have candle break like this and pull back here. We can use this zone as a zone QM or zone sell. Okay, this is safe if you want find sell. Okay, if gold falling and fly, and we can using this level also, but we entry buy at this area, still using, look to the left here, still we can refer this confirmation. Okay, if we trade on M15, whatever it is, here is our decision. Either break, but make sure break during or almost at US session timing. And then we can have decision to find sell or still respect and price still reject buy. We will buy high at US session, maybe around this area and target fly. Okay, as for now, didn't have any signal from me, and I also didn't see any confirmation buy or any confirmation sell. What the hell this? M1 also didn't have. M5, no idea. M15, the only time frame that we can refer, and M30. Because the zone has been react, so supposed to be, we need to monitor at this level. At this level, the reaction candle break, we find sell. If not break, we will buy gold, because if gold break here, we will target. If gold have candle break like this and pull back, we will find sell here and target here, because this is our zone buy. Wow. But make sure to find sell have candle breakout. No breakout, is price still at the highest? The answer is no, entry. Simple. You need to give market time at least 5 to 8 hours before US session is begin, and then I will decide at the goal will buy or will sell. Okay, that's all for today. Just stay tuned.